You never think about the fact that your heart is constantly beating. It's just something that we take for granted. I was 27 years old, a very active runner. I had run my first marathon in December of 2002. I was young and I was a runner and I was fit. In January 2003, I was feeling uneasy because it was taking me longer to recover from my runs. June of 2003, I went for an easy run with two of my good friends. I came back to the office, and for the next 2 hours, I felt like my heart was coming out of my chest. I had complete heart block, which meant that I needed a pacemaker.
I had my first heart attack in 1901, and my wife was 8 months pregnant, and I did not know whether I was going to see this baby born. I had my second episode 2 years later, and that was another milestone. And then I was thinking, am I going to see this baby, this little daughter, graduate from high school?
I started golfing when I was 6. My dad took me out on the golf course, and that became our sport and things that we could do together.
I'm from Hilo, Hawaii, and I'm very proud to be a firefighter paramedic, and I enjoy taking care of the community here on the Big Island. At 40 years old, I had a life-changing experience. I was in denial saying it can't happen to me at only 40 years old, but when I went to the emergency room, I found out I was having a heart attack. It was very eye-opening to see what American Heart Association has taught me as a practitioner now being used on me as a patient.
The first procedure, I was in hospital for around 3 days after the surgery. The last procedure that I was in hospital for around 5 hours after procedure. The technology has changed so much during that period of time, and it's come about from the research and development and funds that have been supplied by the American Heart Association, which I'm very thankful for.
The most important thing to me is my family. Coaching my 3 kids and enjoying quality time with my wife. That almost ended in 2012. But because of the American Heart Association and what they do, I can continue to be a part of their lives.
And now, I'm 66 years old, and I'm looking forward to my next milestone, and that's walking down Pinehurst number 2 with my grandchildren.
The American Heart Association provides funds for research, and it's because of that research I was able to trust my cardiologist that he would know the right technology to use, the right procedures to perform, and the best way in which to do it. And because of all of that, I'm able to be here today and to be here with my family.